Greetings to you all. Welcome to Class 10, Unit 3, Prose, Empowered Women Navigating the World, Book Back Exercise, Part 2. Dear children, already we have discussed question answers. Now, let us do vocabulary, page 66. Okay? In the vocabulary, we have idioms and phrases. Now, let us see what is idioms and phrases. Idioms and phrases. Idioms are groups of words put together as a unit with a particular meaning. அதாவது group of words, it is put together. Together இருக்கும். It has a particular meaning. The meaning of the word is not literal. அதாவது அந்த வேர்டோட மீனிங் வேற ஒரு மீனிங் இருக்கும். சரியா? கொடுத்துருக்கிற மீனிங் வேற மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஆனால் அதுக்கு வேற மீனிங் இருக்குது. The meaning of the word is not literal. For example, if one says that the cat is out of the bag. For example, நான் சொல்கிறேன் the cat is out of the bag. அதுக்காக பூனைக்குட்டி பைக்கு வெளியில் வந்துச்சுன்னு அர்த்தமா? நோ, ஏதோ சீக்ரெட் வந்து வெளியே போயிடுச்சு, ஏதோ வெளியே வந்துருச்சு அந்த மாதிரி. சரியா? Then it does not literally mean that the cat is out of the bag, but it has a figurative meaning, which means the secret is out. That's why the meaning of idioms cannot be assumed based on the individual meaning of the words, but by studying the words as a unit. அப்போ தனித்தனியாக cat, bag, out அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணாக்கா we will not get the meaning at all. So together we have to understand. For example, Lalita takes a late night walk in the beach once in a blue moon. இதுக்காக moon, blue அப்படி கேட்கலாமா? நோ. வாட்ஸ் மீனிங்? In the above sentence, once in a blue moon is an idiom which means an event that happens very rarely. ரொம்ப ரேராக எப்பயாச்சும் ஒரு நாள் நடக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் தான் once in a blue moon. Next one. The women cricketers were on the ball in the last over of the match. What's the meaning? In the above sentence, on the ball is an idiom which means when someone understands the situations well. Okay, next one, phrases என்ன பார்க்கலாம். A phrase, on the other hand, is a small group of words put together as a conceptual unit. It does not take a figurative meaning. The meaning of the word is literal. It can be long or short, but it does not include the subject-verb pairing. இப்போ இங்கே phrase என்னன்னாக்கா, இப்போது இடியம் சொன்ன மாதிரி வேறு ஒன்று மீன் பண்ணுது அந்த மாதிரிலாம் கிடையாது. ஆனால் இது ஷார்ட்டாக இருக்கும், அதுக்காக சப்ஜெக்ட் இருக்கணும், வேர்ப் இருக்கணும், அந்த மாதிரி இல்லை. ஷார்ட்டாக ஸ்வீட்டாக இருந்திருக்கும், மீனிங் இருக்கும். ஓகே, இட் கேன் பி லாங் ஆர் ஷார்ட். நெசசரி டு மேக் காஸ். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், லுக்கிங் ஸ்டன்னிங் டு லைவ் அண்ட் பிரெத் கம்ஃபர்டபுள் பெட். ஸோ இப்போ கம்ஃபர்டபுள் பெட் அதுவே ஒரு ஃப்ரேஸ் தான். அதுக்காக இட் இஸ் அ கம்ஃபர்டபுள் பெட் தேவையில்லை. ஓகே ஓகே, லைக் டு see some example. Next week, Prashant has planned to visit the countryside. In the above sentence, to visit the countryside is a phrase. The conceptual meaning of going on as visit to the countryside. The child hid under the stairs. So, under the stairs, அப்போ அது ஒரு phrase ஆக்கும். When the mother called her for a bath. In the above sentence, under the stair is a phrase. இப்போ இன்னும் ஷார்ட்டாக சொல்லணுனாக்கா, அப்போ எப்போ வீட்டுக்கு வருவாங்க? அப்போது அப்பா 8 மணிக்கு வருவாங்க இப்படி சொல்லுவோமா? இல்லை இல்லையா? ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் 8 மணிக்கு வருவாங்க, அவ்வளோதான், 8 மணிக்கு. ஸோ தட் இட் செல்ஃப் இஸ் அ ஃப்ரேஸ் ஒன்லி. ஓகே, வேர் இஸ் எ கேட்? கேட் எங்கே இருக்குது? ஸோ கேட் இஸ் ஆன் த டேபிள் சொல்ல மாட்டோம், ஆன் த டேபிள். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஷார்ட்டாக சொல்கிறதுக்கு வேறு ஃப்ரேஸ். எ ஃப்ரேசல் வேர்ப். அடுத்தது, a phrasal verb is an idiomatic phrase consisting of a verb and another element, typically an adverb or a preposition or both, the meaning of which is different from meaning of its separate parts. For example, see to, or a combination of both, such as look down on. Example, the crew ran out of water and food before they could complete their expedition. Ran out, அதுக்காக ஓடி அவுட்டு அந்த மாதிரிலாம் கிடையாது. In the above sentence, ran out is a phrasal verb which means to use completely. முழுமையாக காலி ஆச்சு மீனிங் தான் ran out. Next one, the police personnel instructed the mob to go away from the place during the strike. In the above sentence, go away is a phrasal verb which means to leave from the place. Okay, children? Okay, moving on to section D. Pick out the idioms and phrases from the box and write them in the blanks equivalent to their meanings. One is done for you. Okay, the words are here. Find one's voice, lend an ear, sharp as a tack, over the moon, on the ball, bring it on, come across, get along, hang on, work out. Okay, and the sentence, first we'll study idioms, then we'll see phrases. Idioms, competent, it means on the ball. Become more confident in expressing oneself, it means find one's voice. Third one, extremely happy. So you can use another one word, that is over the moon. Mentally agile, இதுக்கு இன்னொரு வேர்டு sharp as a tack. So listen, கவனி, அதுக்கு என்ன சொல்லலாம்? Lend an ear. Okay, now moving on to phrases. To meet or find by chance, it means come across. To exercise, it means work out. To work out. Third one, to accept a challenge with confidence, it means on the ball. To have a friendly relationship, it means get along. To keep something, it means hang on. Okay, children? Okay, moving on to E section. Read the given sentences carefully and fill in with appropriate phrasal verbs. Choose them from the help box. So the words are get along with, take off, shut down, look after, warm up. The air hostess instructed the passengers to wear the seat belts during the dash. Answer in a take off. Second one, Venkat felt happy to dash the neighbors in the new locality. Venkat felt happy to get along with, அதாவது ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியாக இருக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் தான் get along with. Next one, there will be a dash next week in the office. So what is the meaning? There will be a shutdown next week in the office. அதாவது பவர் கட் ஆகும். Fourth one, doing dash every day in the morning keeps one healthy. So doing warm up every day in the morning keeps one healthy. Fifth one, the mother instructed the maid to dash the child carefully. The mother instructed the child to look after the child carefully. Fine, children? Okay, F section. Read the given passage carefully and fill in the blanks with suitable phrasal verbs from the help box. Okay, your words are burn off, tear out, work out, keep up, warms up, build up, put on, stretch out. Alright. Ria is a young dancer who feels contented and satisfied with herself. Let us hear from her. Hi everyone, I am Ria. I suppose I am really lucky because I don't put on weight easily. I never work out in the gym, and the only time I stretch out is when I need something from the top shelf. I tried aerobics several times, but I couldn't keep up with the others. I take my pet for a walk thrice a day. That helps me burn off the calories. I usually watch what I eat, but I sometimes binge on ice cream. My sister Dia is a real fitness fanatic. Before she works on, she warms up every day and with the push-ups, sits up, stretches and a jog around the park. She says it is important to build up good levels of strength and stamina. I don't want to overdo it though. A fitness regime like hers would tire me out. Okay, children? Alright. Now moving on to listening section. Listen to the passage read by the teacher and say whether the given statement is true or false. Shall we listen now? Listening. Preeti Srinivasan is a former cricketer from Tamil Nadu who played domestic cricket in the 1990s. At the age of 8, she was the youngest girl to play in the state cricket team. At the age of 17, she captained the Tamil Nadu women's under-19 cricket team in a national tournament in 1997 and registered its only victory ever. She was also a state-level gold winner in 50-meter breaststroke swimming event. But the following year, she suffered a spinal cord injury in an accident in Puducherry and left her quadriplegic. Her own trauma inspired her to create Soul Free, a foundation that aims to help Indian youth to cope with disabilities related to spinal cord injuries and how suitable precautions can help them out. Instead of the term differently abled, Soul Free employs the term positively abled for those suffering from disability. She is active in social life and earned many honors too. In 2018, she received the Kalpana Chawla Award for courage and daring enterprise. Okay, now children, let's see the exercise. Preeti Srinivasan is a former cricketer from Tamil Nadu. Check whether it is true or false. True. Second one, at the age of 17, she captained the Indian women's cricket team. That is also true. Third one, Preeti Srinivasan, not only cricketer, but also a runner. That is false. Fourth one, Preeti's own trauma inspired her to create Soul Free, a foundation for those suffering from mental illness. That is false. Actually, she started for not for mental illness, that was spinal cord injury and for that one only. Fifth one, Preeti received the Kalpana Chawla Award for courage and daring enterprise. That is true. Fine children. Okay, moving on to speaking section. Storytelling. Storytelling is an art which involves planning, research and skill. A good storyteller makes decision ahead that drive their story forward, engage their audience and relate information important to the telling of the story. இப்போ கதை கேட்குறது ரொம்ப இஷ்டம் இல்லையா? இந்த ஸ்மால் சில்ட்ரன் இட் செல்ஃப் வி லவ் லிஸ்னிங் டு ஸ்டோரிஸ். சரி, எவ்வளோ நாள் லிசன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க போகிறீங்க? எப்பயாச்சும் நீங்களும் ஒரு கதை சொல்ல ஆரம்பிக்கணும், சரியா? ஸோ அதில் என்னென்ன டெக்னிக்ஸ், வாட் ஆர் த skills we'll see? Techniques and presentation skills. There are certain techniques that help narrate a story perfectly. அதெல்லாம்னாக்கா remember and recall the plots. அந்த plot எல்லாம் கரெக்டாக coherent-ஆ remember பண்ணிக்கணும். Second one, create story frame to remember the key events. அதாவது ஒன்றுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன, இன்னொரு என்ன, எப்போ சஸ்பென்ஸ் கொடுக்கணும், all that. Self-narrate the story as a rehearsal. So before telling to the audience, self-narrate தனக்கு தானே ஒரு வாட்டி ஒரு rehearsal எடுத்துக்கணும். Change the volume, pitch and tempo of your voice to make the narration effective. சில டைமில் low the voice, sometimes raise the voice, pitch according to the narration. Use appropriate facial expression and gestures. So முகத்து பாவனை சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, அதெல்லாம் வேணும். Next one, include questions and answer them during the narration. Rhetorical question சொல்கிறோம், நாமளே கொஸ்டின் கேட்கணும், நாமளே ஆன்சர் சொல்லிக்கணும். Next one, retain focus and maintain concentration on what you are narrating. So when you are narrating, all the concentration, all the attention should be only on storytelling. Our mind should not be diverted to some other place. Next one, sustain eye contact and grab attention of the audience. Fine children? Okay, storytelling is a good exercise to practice in the classroom as it enhances the creativity of students and also brings out their potential in narrating a story interestingly. Fine children? Okay, now H section, read the clues given below and develop your story. Narrate your story to the class. Now there is a small hints developing sort. So using that we are going to tell a beautiful story. Okay. Robert Bruce, king, lying on the ground in a dejected mood, failed to defeat his enemies, was thinking of giving up the attempt, saw a spider falling down from the ceiling far away, wondered how it would get there. The spider fell back again it tried, again it fell. It made 9 such attempts, no success. Climbed up once more, at last succeeded in reaching the roof. Bruce imitated its example. He too tried once again, was successful. So இது சிலந்தி கதை கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க இல்லையா, ராபர்ட் ப்ரூஸ். இப்போ இது நம்ம ஸ்டோரியா பெருசாக எப்படி சொல்லலாம் வித் கரெக்ட் சென்டென்ஸ், ஃபுல் சென்டென்ஸ். ராபர்ட் ப்ரூஸ் வாஸ் டிஜெக்டட் because his enemy had been routed. He was lying on the ground in a dejected mood. He was thinking of giving up his aim of reorganizing his army to fight back the enemy. Just then he saw a spider in the cave he was hiding. It fell down from the ceiling. He wondered how it could get there again. The spider fell many times, but went on trying again and again. At last, it made it to the ceiling. Taking inspiration and example from the spider. He tried with confidence and won the battle. Fine, children? Okay. Now, next one. I section. Develop a story with the given pictures and narrate it to your class. Your story must have a plot and vivid details. Now, you can see the pictures, right? Terida? Yes, you can see the picture nicely. Then we can narrate the story. Once a ship sank. Ship Alright. Nobody knew the wealth that got buried along with it at the bottom of the deep seas. After the passage of many years, some deep sea divers wanted to explore the ocean bed. They were really lucky to find out broken pieces of the ship and a box full of gold coins too. Those who persist will always be blessed with success. So ship உடையது இவங்கெல்லாம் மூழ்கி போயாச்சு. ஸோ அப்புறமா they wanted to see and they saw gold coins and all. அப்போ கஷ்டப்பட்டு பண்ணும்போது மூழ்கினவன் முத்தெடுப்பான். சரியா? All right, children. Okay, moving on to reading section. Read the data below and answer the following questions. Now you can see the picture over here. Data empowered women. We can see blue indicates homemaker, logistics, information technology, then administration, human resources, finance, earth moving, workshop, environmental, medicine, technical field. Okay, now choose the correct answer. Fine. What is the data about? So your options are women empowerment, women power, women at work, women at home. So clear-ஆ கொடுத்திருக்காங்க empowered women. So இப்போ ஆன்சர் என்னவாக்கும்? C, women at work. எங்க work பண்றாங்க. Next one, identify the 3 jobs where the same percentage of women work. So same percentage எங்க work பண்றாங்க. So the option is B. எங்கெல்லாம் same work பண்றாங்க. What you do? Here you check which are all having 3%. 3%, 3%, 3%. That is that red color one, blue color one, then green color one. So what are they? Finance, medicine, technical field. Third one, in which field of work is women's involvement the second highest? Your options are logistics stores, homemaker, medicine, administration or human resource. So option is C, medicine. Medicine la da irukudhu. Fourth one, percentage of women working in finance is the same as dash. Your options are homemaker, information technology, technical field, administration and human resources. And the option is 4, administration and human resources. Fifth one, what is the difference between percentage of women working in logistics and medicine? And options are 8, 11, 13, 5. And the answer is 5. Fine, children. Okay, moving on to writing section. Thank you, children. Now we'll do writing section in the next episode. Fine. Thank you. Don't miss to watch lesson explanation, book back exercise and other things. Thank you.